Hey, Chris.
Hello.
Hey, so we're in heating season.
Yeah.
And you told me that you're getting some calls for people who have broken thermostats.
Yeah.
They generally say that they turn up their thermostat and they're not getting any heat, so they're pretty sure the thermostat is broken. I'd say that's a fair guess, wouldn't you?
Right, that's a good guess. Not to get too technical here, but all a thermostat is a switch controlled by temperature. So either that switch is closing and sending power where it should, or it's not. So most of the time, the thermostat's not the issue. It's going to be an issue inside the furnace, whether that be the igniters like we've talked about previously, or control boards or something else along those lines. But typically the thermostat, if it's blank, if it's not turning the system on, the numbers aren't matching, anything like that, I would say 9 times out of 10, it's not your thermostat.
Really? So if I turn up my thermostat and try and get my house up to a nice warm tropical 80 degrees,
Yep.
But it's not working, what should I look for?
The first thing that I would do is go over to a vent that's blowing air out and see if it's blowing warm air or hot air, or if it's blowing room temp air or cold air. If it's blowing warm or hot air, then it's working. It's just going to take time to reach that 80 degrees. If it's blowing room temp air or cold air, you definitely have an issue. That's a good time you can call your technician. If you want to take it a step further and you're a little more tech savvy, go to your furnace and you should be able to hear what we call the jet burners, those flames just roaring in it. And if those are on and it's blowing air, it's working. If it's not on, then you definitely have an issue.
So you said if I go to the vents and feel either warm air or cold air, what if it feels like nothing is blowing?
Like nothing's blowing at all. Well, then you definitely have an issue. That could be so many different things inside your furnace causing your blower not to run, from safety switches to control issues, things like that. That's definitely something I'd recommend calling a heat and air technician for to come out and take a look at.
Is there anything I can do like on my computer when it's not working, right? I just restart.
So there is. You can either unplug your furnace or go to your breaker panel and find the furnace breaker, turn it off for about 5 minutes. And sometimes that will reset the codes and reset the diodes in that furnace and will allow that unit to start working again. Sometimes, not all the time.
So it does have some computer controls that sometimes just need a restart.
Yeah, there is a control board or what you might call a motherboard in there.
Huh. Okay, so beyond resetting the breaker or unplugging and replugging the unit, there's not much I could do, huh?
No, not much more you can do. If you get in there and you start touching some fragile parts and they break, well, instead of having one issue, you now have 2 issues.
And 2 issues, I guess, come with 2 price tags.
2 price tags, that's right.
All right, well, thank you so much, Chris.
You're welcome.